Hey everyone, it's your boy Manny Raz. It's my first ever podcast. So I just wanted to speak about the lowly, miserable Jets. I just don't understand how this team can get it wrong time and time again. You listen to Peyton Manning, a man who never wanted to play here in the first place, who in 97, when we had the number one overall pick, decided to go back to Tennessee for his final season. Then he gets drafted by the Colts. And of course, it's the right pick for the Colts. Would it be for the Jets? Probably not. But I would like to see that, or given that opportunity, to see Peyton Manning in a Jet uniform. When he was a free agent, we never made one push to get him. I understand he was a washed-up quarterback. We tried to make the big splash with Favre. We were well, and everything just fell apart. Again, expected because we're the Jets. So now comes 2019. Christopher Johnson listens to Peyton Manning. High as Adam Gase. Highly spoken of. The quarterback whisperer. The quarterback whisperer? This guy is more like a quarterback muzzler. How could you tell me Sam is taking 7 steps backwards instead of 7 steps forwards? Or even 2 steps forward? He looks lost. He lost his confidence. And that ghost quote has definitely gotten blown out of proportion. What Sam meant when he saw Ghost, he was seeing people that weren't there, or routes that the receivers weren't running the routes correctly. That's Ghost. Okay? So don't criticize Sam. This has nothing to do with Sam. Because when McCown was there, everything was okay. McCown was a professional. He gave him the right coaching. He gave him the right steps, how to be a professional quarterback on and off the field. Remember, Sam is 22 years old. He's a kid. He was the youngest quarterback to start a game in the NFL. Ever. And to bring this guy in, Gase, after the debacle that happened in Miami, it's absurd that this team every single year is the same old Jets. Doesn't the ownership want to get that off their resume? You bring in this guy, hoping he's going to be the answer, when you had a Super Bowl caliber coach in Mike McCarthy. Sure, we all have flaws, okay? There might be skeletons in this closet. But the Super Bowl ring, managing Aaron Rodgers, and then separating Favre to bring in Rodgers, I think he handled it well, because we all know Rodgers is a diva, and he's well deserved to be a diva. The guy's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He's a Super Bowl winning quarterback, okay? Mike McCarthy, I think, did a tremendous job. And you don't want to bring this guy in. Why? Because the media bashed him? The media bashes everybody. It's what they do. They want clicks. They want everyone to read a story. If you're a big name, they're going to put your name in the paper, whether if it's good or bad. And most likely in this universe, we're getting a bad review. Everywhere. Doesn't matter who you are. This guy had 9 division titles. You're going to tell me that's not good? Adam Gase had 1 playoff season with Ryan Tannehill. Fine, he got injured. Okay, fine. But what happened the next year? You had Cutler. Cutler wasn't a terrible quarterback. He wasn't a great quarterback. But he was better than what you have now. I just don't understand how this team can go forward. You want more of a money-making scheme to bring people in, but you don't care about winning. And I don't care what he says. Oh, I care about winning. My ass. Okay, you don't care about winning. You care about making money for you, making money for your family, and it's all, screw the fans. We're just going to hire Adam Gase, the quarterback whisperer. Yeah, he's not the freaking guy on TV that's the dog whisperer that can speak to dogs. Okay? You're not speaking to quarterbacks. These guys are grown men. They don't need to be spoken to. They need to be coached. Okay? And you seem to be doing a horrible job. Okay? You're lost. You don't communicate with your players. You make it into this whole big thing. Oh, I didn't know this was happening. You're the coach of the football Jets. How do you not know what's going on in your franchise or your team? You're better off coaching a high school team because that's what this is. It's a circus. And I'm tired of the Jets being a circus. You know why? Because we're told the same story every year. Oh, it's just the coach. We're going to get players. We bring in Bell. We bring in Mosley. Sure, these guys get hurt. That happens. It's the NFL. But you have no direction. This guy, Donald, needs direction. He's a young kid. He needs to be developed. Okay? He may never come out of this if Gase is still the coach. Christopher Johnson, you need to get Gase out now. Get that number 1 pick or the top 3 pick. Okay? Trade it. Get more picks because I believe in Sam. You need to revamp this offensive line. Get yourself a big-time receiver. Okay? Or draft one instead of drafting these defensive linemen that are bust. Okay? Get yourself a pass rusher. Maybe go after Clowney if Seattle doesn't extend him. Okay? Get yourself, whatever, Clowney. Okay? It's a joke. I'm tired. That's my rants. I hope everyone enjoyed it. And I don't want to be the same old Jets anymore. Okay? There'll be more to come. Hopefully, this would be a positive outlook of how I feel the Jets would be. But until then, adios, amigos.